Alright, so now we know what the drawback was. I thought that worked a little too well. This one might be fun. I don't really want to work on another 60 or anything like that. We got a lot to do today, too. We're finishing up Shovel Knight, I think. Just going to be having a lot of fun today, recording around the studio, doing work. Jesus, we still don't have enough. I mean, obviously, we're going to end up with way more lands. But what's it do when it auto-adjusts? 39 land. What are you, drunk? 35's not horrible, I guess. 35, 36, I guess. I still don't want... I want as few creatures in here as possible. I wonder if I do that, if that's just going to make my decision for me. I guess I could throw in a couple more land, but I still don't want the creature. It's not what I'm looking for out of life. Artifact or land, it can't be regenerated. So I'm going to have to export this one at 1080p. I don't really have a choice. Weird. This is weird. I guess I could put like one more land in and get rid of one of those creatures. Not completely averse to that. Like I said, I'm not super psyched to have a billion creatures in here. What's this thing even do? Replicate's pretty badass. That'd be fun to play with if it was out and working. I also don't like gather specimens because it costs so much. Well, I don't know about this. My friends, I do not know about this. I thought this would be a little bit more fun than it is appearing to be right now. I'll take one of these out, and I will auto-adjust. We'll see what it does there. It says 33 lands. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nah, we'll do this. We'll do 36, 100 cards. We don't have any type of fetch. It looks like we really curve out late. We've got this weird-ass curve where it's like mostly 24... or mostly 3 drops, but we'll see what we can do with this. Hundofundo strikes again. Don't leave. Start duel. There we go. All right. Woo. Woo. I don't like that. I play first. I don't like that at all. I got some card draw. I've got Browbeat. I like this. Let's do it. To it, my friends. Let's see how this Hundo stack stacks up. This guy's got a lot of cards too. He has a few of them. 88. That is a weird number. It's a very strange number of cards, my friend. This is actually a fantastic deck to have against this gentleman. I'll tell you that right now. Have to make sure that we can kill something because Earthquake's not going to do the flying. So we have to make sure once he hits 4 mana that the thing we are killing is not flapping around, that we can do that instant speed. Because he could drop, blah, blah, blah. What's that called? You guys know. He could drop Thing. Thing McDougal. The McDougal brothers. God, dude, Outlaw Star was the shit. That show holds up. I own that on the DVD. And it's still good. That is still bad. Alright, good. I mean, we've got better cards in here. Cerebral Vortex. His name is Technovolver. And okay, shucks, I don't really like that. I don't think they're gonna pull some research here. Each creature in each player, so I can do some stuff. I mean, I'm probably just gonna burn his face at instep with the char, even though I would rather just. I might fall out. Because I've got the Earthquake. That hits flyers, but that wouldn't be enough. I want to have 6 cards in hand. I'll fall out. I'll fall out then. Hopefully he goes to play something on this, though. Actually, I won't fall out, because if he goes to play something on that, I'll be really happy. I'm going to char his face. And hopefully he'll go play something on this 3-1. I can do the fallout. But I cannot do that way. So I shall pass turn. 16-18. Wish the fan was on. Whew, it's getting hot. It's getting spicy in here already. Angelic Density. Bajumba. Worked out real well. It's exactly what I wanted. Blue-red. Make this guy dead. I rip. I can compulsive research here. It's stolen goods, too. I mean, I've never played that before. It might be fun. I kind of don't want to lose my tempo, though. I kind of want to get some card draw going on. But, you know what? I'll hold... Well, that'd be 5 land. I'd only need 1 more for Charmbreaker. He doesn't have removal in the sense that he can get rid of that. I'll stolen goods this guy. It's probably going to be a... It's pacifism? Is that what it is? An enchantment. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Till end of turn, you may cast a card, so it doesn't have any valid targets. That's why it's not lit up. I assume it probably would have lit up or given me a prompt or something. But that's fine. I mean, we got rid of... That's the only card we got rid of, but... That's fine. He's 3 wishing right now, which isn't great for me. 4, 5, 6. If I draw 1, I get the Charmbreaker Devils going. That'll be pretty good. Instant. I have good instants and sorceries. This combo is bullshit. I need to hold on to removal then. Well, Breaking Point's really good too. That's great. He doesn't have enough mana to play creature and play all that stuff, right? That's 4. He can Spirit Mantle, but I can still kill it even if he mantles. So I'm a Charmbreaker. I mean, unfortunately, I've got the manner in which I have to get rid of whatever creature he plays is obviously going to be lackluster. Because he's going to Spirit Mantle it right here. And I actually can't Earthquake that thing. I need 2 damage out of my pile. There's a chance that I could get... I mean, it really depends on what this guy gives me. That's pretty good. And I got the Fallout. That's really good. That's really, really good. I kind of want to hold on to this. So I'm going to go ahead and attack for 4. Stop. I'm going to use the Fallout because my guy will become an 8/4. His 2/2 dies. He takes 2 damage. I hit him for 8, take him to 11. Have the Electrolyze open in case he plays something else that I'm not thinking of. But like I think the most he could do is like a 2-mana guy, and then he still needs... Well, I guess he could throw the Indestructibility on it, but... I mean, against this deck, you really have to do that all at once. Unfortunately, that thing is going to get equipped up because I can only do 2 damage to it. He's going to be enchanted. Some enchanted mage. As a 6/6, what does it do, though? Celestial Mantle. Well, I'm going to double down here. Draw my card because I have to Earthquake for 6. Which is going to suck. I drew my mana that I needed for it, though, which is lucky for me. I get something back. And it was Char, which is good. So I can Earthquake. I could also just Char. If he blocks this, I can Char his face and do the damage that way. And kill it with the 8. Okay, that'll work for me. So we Char players that guy. And then I get to hold on to that Earthquake, which I'm pretty happy with that. That's fine. He's at 7. And then next turn I can just Earthquake and win because I'm at 10. But I will go ahead and Browbeat because that has no drawback for me right now, but I think the life is going to be quite an issue for him. I'm going to go ahead and allow myself to draw those cards if it is okay with you, and apparently it is indeed, but I get to just win next turn because of the Earthquake, because I have 8 mana, right? Yeah, I do. Lifelink guy I don't care about. He can play... I'm a fucking idiot, though. Oh, Armored Ascension. Good. Good. He had Pariah still in hand, did he not? Or did he not get Pariah? He got Indestructibility and... Not sure what all he got. He's got 9, though, so I can just do this. For 6, that's not enough. Never mind. Play this land here. Oh, God. What am I even doing? That's 3 damage. That's 6. That's 8. That's 4. I can do this, right? Players. This guy. He's at 6. And now I can play this for 5. So that's still wrong. So I got to do this. Players. This guy. And then I can do it for 3. Okay, I do the mana, shook out. There you go. That's how you get there. Oh, God. Counting, guys. I didn't want to do counting. That's hard. I didn't want to do that. Oh, Christ. I got to leave after that. That is an embarrassed quit. Oh, no. Self-blocked. He left. We all left. Everybody left. Oh, dear. That was not good. Oh, shit. I should have my license revoked after that one. Looks like we got another opponent. I really need to stop leaving the room. That's causing some issues. Oh, shit, deck. That's not good. That's bad. He plays first. I might be in trouble here. Hopefully he's land screwed, so I can plodge. Blue, he is Castle of Illusions, I believe. This isn't bad. I mean, Fallout's really good against Illusions, actually. I wish I'd gone first. I'd be in such a position of power if I'd gone first, because I just have so much card draw. I'd be in a really good state. Let's front on the cancel mana, and maybe we can stop him from playing stuff. But he knows we have 100 cards, so it's very possible that he is aware that our tricks are just that and no more. Drop the second red. I don't mind drawing lands, though, because I have a ton of card draw. So that's pretty good. What do you got for me? I mean, he's going to cancel this, though. But I don't really care, because I have other card draw as well that'll work out. And I won't have to take the damage here. So I can suck out this cancel. Nope, okay. Because the compulsive research wouldn't have been terrible there either. Land for turn. Got a lot of damage here, which is good. He's obviously got the cancel, so I don't want to do that route. We're going to pass, get rid of one of these lands. I like Draining Welk. I think Draining Days is going to be pretty good against this particular opponent, considering what deck he's playing. That's fine. So can I do both? Yeah, I can. This is so weird. This is a weird match for us both to be doing this, but I mean, I'm kind of okay with it. He's hitting his land drops. I'm hitting my land drops. I'm going to keep one in hand just so I can do the compulsive research. I have Draining Days online now. Oh, he's the fairy guy. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. I didn't think he was the fairy guy. I thought he was illusions this whole time. I would have been playing much more aggressively against just the fairy guy. For sure. Go to 17. I don't know if I want to do. I don't really think I want to do anything here. I don't have a lot of blue, so I have to be mindful of that. I wish I had one more blue here. There's not a whole lot he could do. I mean, he could just I mean, there's a little bit that he could do, but not a ton. Cancel, I can't cast, but we do have a lot of damage. Earthquake, not great here. I can remand something, but the Volcanic Fallout's what's going to be really good, because if he tries playing a bunch of fairies at once, we can really get to him that way. Pillage isn't good anymore, so that's going to be what we toss there. Do a little bit of damage to me. I'm at 16. What's funny about this, though, is that he has to play guys. Like, eventually, at some point in his life, he has to play guys. Because that's how we're kind of controlling the flow here. Because that deck never wants to play dudes, generally speaking. And we're kind of making it so that he has to. I'll go ahead and just play that. I'm still waiting around a little bit. At a certain point, I'm going to just Volcanic Fallout to kill this 1/1. But I do want to hold on to those for as long as possible. Try and suck out some more dudes here. I really want that pump guy to show up so I can wipe out. So that's going to be an action-packed and fancy, fun experience for everybody. I'm going to go ahead and do this Volcanic Fallout right now. I can cancel or remand whatever he tries to do here. That's fine. Am I remand that to draw the... Nah, there's no point in remanding that. Charmbreaker Devils is pretty damn good for me. It's possible that he can get control of that, though. But I could remand that spell. So I'm going to go ahead and play him. Say turn, because I can remand. He would have to play... If he lays a land here... No, he still can't, because he'd have to play... the fairy. It's a 4-drop fairy that would gain control of that creature. So I could remand that and then cancel it on my next turn. Hands of Binding, that kind of sucks. I mean, sure. I can't get that slow encode bullshit down at the bottom to disappear. I've been trying. I've been working on that, but it just won't leave. Take one here. I can hang out. I can take some damage for a little bit. Spell Stir doesn't really do anything. I get something back. I kind of hope it's Volcanic Fallout, but I kind of don't care. It was one of the compulsive researches. I can char as well. Interesting, interesting. What do I want to do here? Got 8 mana open. I'm just going to pass and get rid of the compulsive research. Stay the course a little bit here, because I can Draining Welk and Remand, which is really good. I can Volcanic Fallout. Draining Milk is never going to be a big, huge guy, considering 90% of his spells are really small. I am going to go ahead and just Volcanic Fallout now, so I can hit him next turn. So I've got the cancel and the remand open. We just have to pick the correct time to do something like that. We got out of that Hands of Binding Trap, so we're doing okay with that. Sitting on this main. Maybe I've been a little too cautious here, but I think we've been okay. What's this thing do? Flying, it's a 3/2. How much does it cost? 3. So we could play it again. I might just char this thing when I go into attack next turn. So something's going to come back to my hand here. It was the compulsive. I cannot get rid of that compulsive research, can I? So no matter what he tries to do, I am going to hit him for 8 this turn. I attack here. I stop. I char creatures, that thing. Because I can remand or cancel whatever he tries to play here. So I stop that. And I go ahead and just remand it this turn so I can draw a card. I can cancel it next turn. That goes back up into his hand. The char is going to go off. My guy's going to get even bigger. And then I could just... No, I can't. No, I can't. Okay. Cannot, because the only target that would have had would have been Bad Times. But he's it. So that would only be 3, so that's not going to be enough. But I get to just cancel whatever he plays here. And kill him. Cancel that. Yep. Worked out well. That worked out okay. This is the stronger counter deck. I played around it like he was going to counter like everything I had. He's very slow illusions if he was in fact going to be illusions at any point. So that was weird. But we're going to go ahead and just even him up with the 4 damage. Karate Chop! Worked out okay. We didn't play anybody with good removal. Or removal at all, actually. Fairies doesn't have removal. It has those unsummons, but does that really count in the grand scheme of life? Probably not. That worked out really well. Those were kind of the best matchups we could have asked for with a Hundo stack dodge and burn. I hope you enjoyed Hundofundo Part 3. I do not have a clever name for this. Really the only reason I did Hundofundo 2 is because the Hundoning, the Highlander reference made me giggle. But anyway, I don't even think it's the first time I've used a Highlander reference. We've done like 690 episodes though, so I think I should be allowed to say some shit twice. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. Be sure to check out my other videos. I've got a quick look style video, an at a glance style video of just the first couple moments of 2015, Magic 2015 on the channel. So be sure to check that out if you are so inclined. Otherwise, we're going to have a full suite of coverage happening when that game drops. And of course, on Thursday of this week, my app review. It is Thursday that I come in. Yeah, well, Thursday of this week, I'm going to have my What's Happening episode, which is going to be Magic 15 in the iPad land. So it's going to be taking a look at that and seeing if the iPad version is in fact worth your money this year. Are the crashing issues still a problem? You know, does it translate well? Are the controls good? All that stuff's going to be covered in that review, which is going to be completely separate from all the content on this site. It's going to be going up. So be sure to subscribe to both channels to keep an eye on that stuff. And shit, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. We're going into a new game. We're starting a new year, you know, a new season of Magic. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a little long in the tooth with this one. I know we missed a couple of the decks here. We didn't actually do a 60 of Dimir, which isn't really surprising, but we never actually did our 60 of Swords of the Samurai, Swords. I like halfway said that. We might jump into that stuff just as cleanup for the end of it and not have too many videos around it. But I kind of just figure the end of this week will be goofing around, doing some stuff, maybe getting into some 4-player matches if we can. The 4-player matches have been barren for a very long time, so I don't know what I'm trying to do here. I'm just wandering around. Thanks a lot for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you all tomorrow. Yeah.